Hello, and welcome to your full moon reading for your birth chart placements in the sign of Pisces. We're going to get right in with John Holland's Psychic Tarot deck for the heart. All the cards in this deck are upright, and then we'll clarify for each position with each of these other decks. Okay, thank you. All right. The bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles, reach out. So that's the foundation for your messages today. Some of you have been working with others to accomplish your goals at this time, seeing how working with others is beneficial for you, and reaching out for collaborations, speaking up for your needs a lot more. In regards to spirituality, you have the heart chakra. So getting into your heart space is what is assisting you greatly at this time in regards to your spiritual development coming from the heart. Where the heart is disturbed, paying attention to its signals is important at this time. Sitting in the space of love and unconditional love is the most important influence on your spirituality at this time. So let's clarify some of the messages with the full moon. It's about releasing. So let's see what it behooves you to release at this time. What does it behoove to release in regards to the heart chakra energy? For Pisces, you have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. I feel like there's a new endeavor that you've taken on, and you need to put more of this out. I feel like for somebody, you began to perform, to show your skills, your talents, and abilities in a very powerful way. To clarify this, I have the Seven of Pentacles, the Magician card, the Father of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So in regards to spirituality, there's a Judgment card here at the bottom of the deck. What it behooves you to release is a karmic situation, and being so focused on commitments with other people. Interesting, because we just spoke about the collaboration, right? So I feel like this is you releasing the belief that those karmic cycles are going to come up again, and you need to know that like you're in a whole new energy with this Judgment card. There's been a rebirth in your recent past surrounding your life because of the karmic healing that you've done. And so now you're in the power where you can actually attract. And this is reminding me of the reading that I just did. I just did a put-on reading. Go check that out. Because it looks like for you, you have an opportunity coming up that you have manifested with the Magician here. You brought this to your life. You wanted a commitment, and this Taurian person, for some of you, is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. For others of you, the sign may not be so resonant, but the energy of it is, because this person comes in with stability, commitment on the mind, and this person is really a long-term person. So release your heart to be open to give this love in this full moon energy. Now, the full moon is March 9th. Okay. So you can look up more of that. I have an article on my Facebook at LPH Tarot if you want to find that, or look it up on your own. There's a lot of information out there to get more into the astrology of it. So let's look at money over here. We have believe and succeed. This is the Six of Wands energy. This is a victory energy. And it's saying, if you can set your sights on the prize and continue to move in that direction and believe in yourself and know that this is something that I am accomplishing. Not trying. You ain't trying shit. A try is a failed attempt. This is something that you're accomplishing. That point of focus is going to help you get through, because you are moving in the right direction, and things are going to definitely have you sitting on top. You will be sitting on top. I mean, you will be in a position to be admired. That is going to be admired by many. We have the Queen of Cups coming out. You've seen this vision. You've seen this before. This was something that was spiritually inspired. For some of you, this surrounding your money has to do with healing work, psychic work. Some of you are readers. Some of you are in other healing modalities. Clarify this Six of Wands and Queen of Cups in regards to money for this full moon energy. For my Pisces viewers, we have Temperance. Why am I facing these cards that way? I need these cards facing me so I can read them better. Temperance and the Queen of Swords. And we have the King of Wands and the Four of Wands. So I feel like, okay, and the Six of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, the Six of Swords. So you made some changes, some of your mindset, you changed your mind about some things and you decided to go ahead and move forward to somewhere else. So some of you are arriving in a new place. Some of you changed your plan and now you put a new plan in action. Some of you changed the way you were doing business. You changed your business plan. You changed your price options. You changed the companies that you're working with, some of your vendors, some of the logistics. You delegated some of the technical duties to an external company or to another person. And I feel like things are getting easier for you. That really helped you. I feel like it took a while for you to put it together, that you have to realize, like, I'm taking on too much. It's time for me to let go of some of this. And so you began to really sit back in your spot and do some delegating. And for a lot of you, I feel like also you got a download that say, you know what, you want to heal your finances. Here's a great idea. And so you went and put it into action. For some of you, this was something surrounding landscaping, a home, party services. This was for someone speaking. Somebody just spoke to their boss at a party and that increased. And in spirit, like, told you, hey, go talk to your boss, talk about working in some sort of a bonus, a percentage, a finder's fee, something like that, some sort of way. I feel like I'm hearing somebody created their own opportunity in regards to money. And whether that was working for another company or running your own business, you really created an opportunity for yourself. And I feel like you're at this point where you have cause to celebrate that. So that stuff is coming into play now and your plan is working. And so things are getting easier for you. So that's looking really good for you, Pisces, with the full moon. So on the full moon, celebrate anywhere where you succeeded. Make sure that you, anything that is still resistant to that, it's a great time to transmute those energies. Okay, love. You have the solar plexus chakra. I feel like somebody here is really putting their energy forward into moving into this love energy. Somebody is really focused on self-love a lot more right now. You're not so much, I don't feel like you're so focused in partnership. And even if you are partnered at this time, I feel like you're still more focused on trying to make some moves for yourself to build your confidence up in some way. Let's see, why is this overall message of the solar plexus chakra here for Pisces for this full moon? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, you've got the Page of Pentacles. So you got news of an opportunity. Somebody is talking to you. They're talking to you about some opportunity in love. You know, somebody saying, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that. The Six of Swords is in reverse. And you haven't left off from the idea. You're entertaining this idea, but it's still at the place where it's a conversation. They want you to know that this conversation, it can develop into something more. There's plenty of room for that. So let's clarify this. We have the Ten of Swords and the King of Cups. So somebody here has decided, you know what, I've thought this through enough, and I know, like this is love, and somebody's telling you this, and they keep telling you over and over again that you're the one that they want. They've thought this through, and they really love you, Pisces. Somebody really loves you, or you're really loving them. And then there's that Pisces who's like, you know what, I'm all about me right now. With the Nine of Swords, somebody's sitting in fear, and the Three of Pentacles. So because that's that Pisces that don't Look, the Ace of Swords. Okay, so there's a Pisces here who had to, who's been single for a while. For this Pisces, maybe they've been single for 10 years and they have fears about becoming involved again, but there is a conversation going on about starting fresh. There's a Pisces who's starting fresh in love. And this Pisces has been alone for a long time. Maybe it's 10 years, maybe not, but there's some fear at putting an investment of their energy into love, knowing that they have a lot of energy available, time available, room for development available. This person is more focused really on building their self. Now, there's another person here who started a new romantic relationship. Okay, you've already started this relationship, and I see a lot of beauty in the person that you're looking at. You look at this person and they're very beautiful to you, but there's some fears in you of three-party situations. You feel like maybe somebody at work is getting handsy. Maybe you're the one who has somebody at work who's getting handsy with you, and you're afraid to tell your lover because you don't want to make your lover feel like you've done anything wrong. And so you have to deal with the situation. Speak your truth, cut it off, let it be known. For somebody, this is a person who is in a position of authority. And if this is you, I'm hearing that you need to start documenting things. Write it down, date and time, and the experience that you're having. Because if this is something that's going on with you at work and it's unwanted, it's important for you to go ahead and shut that down, because it could begin to affect your relationship if you do not. For those of you who are liking this attention, I'm here for you. Don't get too distracted so that you lose touch of everything that you've built in being so distracted in this love. So these are the messages that I have for you for the full moon in Virgo for you, Pisces, for March 9th and following that full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next time, love you. Bye.